All right, good day everyone. My name is Adrian and I'll be discussing the network expansion project for Trinity Equipment Corporation, as well as its challenges. Okay, to start off the presentation, we will be focusing on the network expansion project for Trinity Equipment Corporation. For this, we would be covering the executive summary and the challenges that we will be facing for the project as our agenda for this presentation. So, moving on, the executive summary. So, this project proposal mainly focuses on the project expansion for Trinity Equipment Corporation. As the project manager assigned for the task, our goal for the project is centered around connecting all 13 site locations of both new and old buildings from across 9 cities. For this, in order for the project to be a success, we would need to address the following concerns surrounding the project, from the timeline constraints, security concerns, as well as having limited resources. With our constant communication with the stakeholders of the project, we were able to work out some strategies and solutions that we would be able to help make the project a success. So moving on. Next is the project management challenges. As mentioned, we will be covering three important parts. The first one would be the limited resources. So for this, the IT department is responsible for the network expansion, which they only consist of 3 members. The first one is Jane, the network architect, Oliver, the network administrator, and Caddy, the hands-on technician for and all of them report to Fred, the IT manager. So this small team is tasked with extending the internal network to the 4 new buildings, which significantly increases their workload. With the company's limited manpower, this poses a risk of possible delays in the completion of the project and possible continue overburdening each team member and to uh, possible stress with regards to overworking. So in order to mitigate this, the company should consider temporary staffing solution or even outsourcing for in regards to some specific tasks and additionally implementing a phase-by-phase approach which can help manage the workload by breaking the project into manageable segments, ensuring a steady progress in towards completing the project. Next, we would be covering the timeline constraints. So first off, our CEO, Sheila, did emphasize that the need for the network expansion to be completed within a strict time frame in order to meet the company's business objectives. Well, this is urgent as this puts additional pressure onto the project team to deliver results quickly as well as which could lead to rush works, lower quality, and they could overlook some details that could potentially compromise the overall project output. So in order to address this, it is essential to develop a detailed project timeline which outlines all necessary tasks and milestones, as well as conduct a regular progress review and adjustment of the plan in order to help keep the project on track. So, as the project manager, it is my role to closely monitor the timeline to ensure that uh, each checkpoint are correctly addressed and the team would be able to manage the overall work and delivery of the project. Then next we would be covering is, and this is the last one, the security concern. So the expansion of the project involves integrating new buildings into existing networks. So this handles sensitive business and customer data, including personal identifiable information as well as financial transactions for the project. So in order to maintain the security of this data, it is crucial to prevent breaches that could lead to significant legal and financial repercussion. So given the complexity and sensitivity of the data that is involved with this, we must make sure that the security, uh, we would continue to improve the overall security of the project. So as well as for us to conduct regular security audits and possible identify possible vulnerability assessment, which could help identify some threats that may come with the project delivery. Furthermore, implementing advanced security protocols as well as implementing robust security such as encryption as well as authentication could improve the overall security of of the delivery of the project overall. So that's basically the three challenges that we would need to address. So by effectively managing these challenges, we can ensure a timely, secure, and successful network expansion, enhancing the Trinity Equipment Corporation's operational capabilities. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out and ask. And if you have any comments and suggestion, we can discuss this further in our next team meeting. And basically, all right, that's it. Thank you guys for listening and have a good day.